right, guys, welcome to 30, Flirty, and Flying. I've got Katie Flood over here.
Hello, everybody. My name is Katie Flood.
Double intro. So Katie and I decided to start a podcast.
Yeah, this kind of came around really randomly, but we thought it just really suited like our lives. Like we get asked questions about this all the time because, you know, we're women in our 30s, we travel, we're breaking societal pressures, we don't live a normal life, and we legit live out of a suitcase.
Yeah, so that kind of hits the nail on the head. We kind of want to talk about just what we do in yachting because people are very curious about our actual jobs. Katie being on the interior, me being on the exterior, and then a lot about outside of yachting, like who we are, living out of a suitcase, traveling, what we have to go through, especially as women in this industry and with this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of the time, you know, everyone thinks, like, we literally do a charter and, like, leave the boat. That's not the case. Yeah. That would be living the dream. Yeah. But, no, like, we do a lot of travel, and it's common for people in our industry when you do have downtime. Like, we travel a lot. Like, we go to all these remote places. We're already in
Katie lives
places.
in Tulum. She's actually a citizen of Tulum.
I have said this so many times. I was Mexican in my past life. Yeah. Like, I'm an ultimate tequila slut. And I just love all things Mexican. I just love, like, even the Spanish culture. Like, it's just a vibe. Like, it fuels my soul.
I mean, your photos in Tulum are amazing. So.
Hey, there you go.
I think, you know, we want to talk about the fun stuff, but also the ugly stuff. And
yeah, it can be really, really lonely. And I think as well, it's like breaking that image that you always see on social media. Like
everything's always
your
perfect.
life looks amazing. You're this and that. And it's like, but it doesn't mean there isn't hard times because we're not surrounded by our friends and family. And, you know, when you're traveling to places and if you're traveling alone, like it can be really dark sometimes. And I've had a lot of dark times myself and you know, there's a lot of what ifs and it's kind of that classic, the grass is always greener. Like you guys probably see what we're doing. You're like, I want that life. And then sometimes
but then we see like a normal life and we're like,
oh, that actually looks kind of nice.
Going home every night and getting to go to like a happy hour every now and again would be nice.
Going to your own bed. Like I think when you travel as much as we do.
Not that I don't love my roommate.
We like have a mate.
Yeah. Okay. So just to update everyone, so outside of the show, we're not filming at the moment and Katie and I work on the same boat. No, we can't tell you which one it is. But we do work on the same boat and we are also cabin mates.
Yes. So we just can't seem to get enough of each other. Which means
we share. So like, let's tell them about our cabin. Our cabin is, how big would you say our cabin is?
I don't even know, but it's not big.
Actually.
I would say it's not luxury living for sure. The boat is luxury, but the cabin.
So we share quite a small space. We've got one porthole, which I control because I'm on the top bunk.
I am on the bottom bunk. I pee a lot, so
Katie has the nice bunk. She's on the bottom. I'm on the top bunk. She outranks me, so she got the nice bunk.
I get to choose.
But I get to control the porthole, which means I can let the fresh light in the morning when she's sleeping.
She can wake us up whenever she wants to, basically.
And then we have a tiny little bathroom. Our shower, not great.
Not great.
Like
well, actually right now, so our boat is in a shipyard, so we're actually getting a lot of new work done to all the crew cabins as well to make them like a little bit more homely and just it's like, you know, you want them to be nice. Like that's our home.
She's getting a little refresh. So our cabins will be nice soon. And so we work on the same boat. We live together. We're roommates. And now we're also doing a podcast together. So we're in Omaha together. Yeah. So yeah. And then like we said, we just kind of want to share with like our lives and our journey because we're both women who are in our 30s figuring out what it is to be like career driven and also balance life, relationships, traveling. And I think we bring a little bit, you know, we're different, definitely. So we have different perspectives on what we want in the future as women. Like I'm not huge on marriage and kids and I'm very career driven.
Yeah. I'm not big on marriage either. I do want children at some point, but that wedding.
I mean, I'd be a fun aunt, but like, I mean, I am an aunt. See, shit, I'm bad at this. I really like. I have lots of nieces and nephews who I love immensely. So I'm not going to be a mom anytime soon.
yeah, look, let's keep it at that. Hey, Malia, I'll be the mom you want.
And so we want to hear from everyone, like kind of what topics people are interested about. We want to talk about yachting, incorporate that into it, and just kind of roll from there, I think.
Yeah. I mean, like, we get DM'd a lot of questions anyway around this. And so we just want to educate people as well and, like, just be honest. Like, it's a great life, but, you know, there are dark times and it is hard. And, you know, like we said, we really are not biting into that societal pressures that women our age, what they should be doing. Obviously, the career we've chosen to do as isn't your normal career, and you sacrifice pretty much every other element of your life really for a job, which now that I say it sounds really fucked up. But look, it's led me to this crazy wild life. It's led me on like a life journey, like an evolving journey for myself, and we're just trying to figure it out and do it like, I guess, the most conventional
and like
ever.
And I think if we can, in this podcast, if we can help anyone that is interested in yachting or is just curious about what it's like to live at sea, or maybe it's not even about yachting, like maybe you're interested in more of like below deck reality TV and our experiences with that, and we'll just kind of chat through all of it and hopefully help anyone out that is curious or kind of needs that encouragement to try something new.
Education is what I think it is. It's just educating ourselves. And
I think like our stories are cool because we're not from, like, both of our backgrounds. I didn't grow up around yachting. I wasn't like fed with a silver spoon kind of thing. Like we've both had to work hard to get to where we are, and if I can reach someone that was like me, I would love to do that.
I think that's what it is. It's empowering or like inspiring, you know. Like I don't know about you, and I'm sure it's the same. Like, since the show, you know, we do get DM'd people saying, like, you've inspired me. Like, that to me, like,
that's way better than
anything I've ever done. And I never in a million years thought that I would be the one receiving those kinds of messages. So I'm like, I want to, like, share that with you guys. Like, I want to inspire people. Like, I want to do my good thing for the world. And, like, my love language as a person, like, I'm so caring about people I love, and I always want people to do their best. And so, like, I want to share that with, like, every single person listening to this. And I feel like that's something I, like, want to do.
And of course, we'll keep it fun. We'll tell you our crazy stories. I mean, obviously we're yachties, so we have crazy stories. We
like to drink, if you didn't know.
We travel a lot, so we have fun, like, traveling stories. Yeah. And people are always asking us, like, where should I go in Europe? Where should I go in the Med? And we will definitely get into that.
Like, we're safe for if you're traveling alone. I think that's like a big thing as well. Like, I do a lot of traveling on my own, and like, I love it. And I know some people want to, but they're scared. So it's like, we'll
talk about that. How you can do it on your own. Like, where you should go, what you should do. You know, we obviously know quite a few hot spots, so.
Yeah.
Sweet. I am so excited, and this was our little introduction. Journey. 30, flirty, and flying.
30, flirty, and flying. Woo!